Dia Barnes has 7 players available as they will try to knock off the 3rd-ranked team in the country. Should be a good one, ladies.
Yep, thank you, Ashley. And yeah, just 7 available players, but those players are fired up. They're ready to go. They'd love to be a spoiler. The tip is up, and it goes to the Wildcats.
And with that lineup, they won a triple overtime game, 55-minute game last weekend against Washington. So it just says a lot about the character of this Wildcat squad.
Yeah, you're right about that. And Coach Barnes said, you know what, this team is pumped up after those wins. And she said, winning cures all. And she said, this group that's here, they want to make some noise as the shot clock is down to 5. Jones, Puello, got to get the shot up. She knows it. Baseline, good defensive sequence by the Cardinal. They'll take it. Tara Vanderveer, 38th season here at Stanford, 1,209 all-time wins. She is the all-time winningest, and 45 seasons as a head coach. It's just incredible and just continues to learn and grow in this game as well. It was fun talking with her this weekend. There's Dimitri, her 2nd start of her career tonight. Drives it up good. First points to the Cardinal.
Just use the aggressiveness of this Arizona defense against them. Come flying out looking for a steal. You don't get it, get it to the bucket.
Love the play of Brooke Dimitri, the junior from Foothill Ranch, California. And high off the backboard, no. 2nd effort, though. A nice try by Martinez. Skip all the way across. So far, the rotation defensively for Arizona has been good. Iriafen on the baseline, though. Pretty stroke. Sticks it.
And that's the shot that she has developed this season that we didn't see in seasons past.
Martinez's shot just short, tries to follow it, and a collision, and inadvertent, but runs right into Iriafen. I think the toughest thing for them is the lack of depth, but they pushed Washington, got that win in triple overtime. If you can do that, you can do it against anybody. They built some confidence after that one. Oh, help D coming over, almost the takeaway. Iriafen gets double-teamed and fouled. First free throw good. Here's some of the numbers from that triple OT. It doesn't happen very often, Mayor.
And what was so impressive is Arizona in that 3rd overtime scores 13 points, 13-5 over UW, with a crew that was all playing their 40, 45th, 50th, 55 minutes of that ball game. Puello played every minute.
All 55, Puello was out there. Bay with a career high off the bench, 29 points. Here's Bay right here. Shot clock again, down. Williams using the screen, raises the iron. Bay tries to keep going, but can't get it.
She had a great game against Stanford in the desert. 24 points, a career high, 4 steals.
Almost a takeaway there. She and Bay transferred in this season. As Apollo drives it up, strong and good.
Use the word strong. Absolutely, when you're talking about Cardinal Apollo.
Looks to score a little more this season than she did a season ago in her first year with Stanford. And to the line, Skylar Jones, that one rattles around out.
Great high school, Whitney Young High School.
Yeah.
Had a solid game first time around. 12 points, 3 rebounds, a couple of steals.
Back-to-back double-digit scoring games in those wins last weekend against Washington State and Washington. And just hounding defense. A lot of overplay defensively. Stanford worked on a lot of backdoor cuts today. Thought they might be able to take advantage. There's Puello. The steal leading to offense.
You know it's coming. You watch video of her. She's out the passing lane. Hand up, thumb down, just the way you teach it.
We'll take the timeout in the first quarter. 4:39 remaining. Adia has a lot of fire. She likes to push things as well.
You know, one of the things that Adia mentioned when we talked to her about it was just the new AD's understanding of NIL and equity. Mm-hmm. But Arizona certainly has their fair share of challenges, and the leadership looks like a great decision moving forward.
Yep, I completely agree. Clardy 1 for 2 from the line. Already in the bonus is Stanford. That is not a good sign for the Wildcats with 4.5 left in this first quarter. Again, not a lot of depth, just 7 players. You can't get into any foul trouble as an aggressive drive by Williams won't go. weak side glass and a jump ball. That was Martinez keeping it alive.
But you know what's great if you're an Arizona player? You are not looking at the bench wondering if you're coming out. And a lot of college players spend a lot of time looking at the bench wondering if they make a mistake if they're coming out. So if you're an Arizona Wildcat player, you get to just play through those mistakes and just play on. And I think that's a real positive, and they're doing a great job of it.
Oh, it certainly is. As Blakely gets into the action, muscles that one up.
Harriel, dynamic three-point shooter.
And now a trap opportunity, almost a takeaway. They skip across to jump, up and through.
And that's what you have to do. If a team is going to just run and jump and chase and double, swing the ball and find the open player, because someone has got to be left open. And that, unfortunately for Arizona, is the dynamic scorer, Hannah Jump.
Block from Dimitri. Yeah, great composure by Harriel with that trap also. Iriopin with the assist. Stanford with the 6-point lead, and now Bay trying to post up Iriopin, and does. They finally work it inside, and it works. Stanford trying to push. Good transition D by the Wildcats, but Jump was there. How about the right side? She had a solid game at Arizona back in January. She hit 4 threes there, 4 for 5, and now a takeaway by Harriel. Redshirt sophomore. Oh, got tangled up in midcourt. Just incredible. Iriopin had to take a quick trip to the training room, athletic training room. She's got some blood on the jersey, so she steps out. Aguera back in.
Stanford just 3 of 6 from the free throw line in the early going.
Yeah, not taking advantage. They've been in the bonus for a while. They're an 80% free throw shooting team. A plus for the Wildcats.
Mismatch inside. Can they get it to Martinez?
Seals it off, gets it up, banks it good. Good read and look, good communication. And a chance for the Cardinal to extend the lead before the end of the first quarter as Jump drives it up. She gets fouled.
Reminds a lot of people of Carly Samuelson with that same work ethic. Gets better every year. Carly just signed I think a 2-year deal.
You know, she worked so hard, got herself to the Sparks a season ago even, and ended up as a kind of a filler and then became a full-time player, and it just tells you there's a spot in the right system. One of the 3 freshmen for the Cardinal this year added to the team. Here's Williams. Shot was up, had a chance, but no good, and that will do it for the first quarter here at Maples Pavilion, Stanford.
But when you have higher efficiency, you make a couple threes and you get to the free throw line, you have yourself a 9-point lead.
Yep, you certainly do. Nice job by Arizona. 4 of their 7 rebounds have been offensive rebounds, so extra effort's been there, but they've got to convert. Second quarter underway.
Obviously good to see Kiki Iriopin back in. She was attended to in the back. Looks like she's got that right arm taped up and is good to go. But it's interesting. I mean, they shot 70% in the first quarter and had 17 points. So Arizona hanging in.
Yes, they really are.
Big Ash, shot clock down. That defense trying to, again, cause some problems. Arizona has been stifling. They get it to go. And the trail. Cunningham in the finish. What a look from Puello. That's confidence from a veteran to the freshman.
Just a great job of running the floor aggressively.
First points of the game for Brea Cunningham, but the Stanford Cardinal continue to attack. They'll go to the line again.
Great pass from Puello. We talked in the open about her unselfishness. Head up. Just see her eyes. Here comes my big running the floor. Give her the payoff for all that hard work.
The assist to Helena Puello, the 5th-year senior from Spain, and just moved up, just surpassed Candace Wiggins in steals. She's got 2 of them in the game. And passes Wiggins. What a player she was here at Stanford, as free throws won't go for Harriel. Both teams 3 assists apiece. Jump hanging with Puello.
Got the switch. It switched back. Good communication between Jump and Iriopin. Little hop step.
Iriopin, right baseline. She had Cunningham right there. There's extra effort from Harriel to keep it alive. Jump, no hesitation, swish.
Right now, all the energy in this ballgame is with Arizona.
Puello using the screen, keeps it in a little closer, goes inside, and it trickles over for Cunningham.
Again, great unselfishness.
I know they've been hindered with some injuries, loss of players, but crucial minutes that are going to pay off down the road.
The way they play defense really bodes well for the future.
Got the shot clock down to 2. Erie Offen, another chance. The extra effort paying off.
We talked in the open, averages over 4 offensive rebounds a game.
And Playo says, get it in to Cunningham. She skips it out. Williams off the iron. Long rebound. There's Bay. Another chance. Oh, good communication on the opposite side. Erie Offen swings it through and runs right into Courtney Blakely. And Blakely slow to get up. They come in 6-8 in conference play. And right now they're winning this quarter. And Adia Burns said it. She said, the season this year for the conference, everybody's really good. It's a tough year to be a little down and not quite have the depth and experience that you hoped you'd have. Williams, a little hesitation, trying to thought about taking it in. Here's Playo. Williams almost lost at the shot clock, now down to 3. Got to make a decision and does. Fades it around and out. Extra effort though. Martinez with the putback.
She's so efficient around the basket.
5th-year player out of the Dominican Republic to transfer a couple of seasons ago out of West Virginia. 4 points for Martinez, and those 4 points put her at her 1,500th of her career.
Great cut by Dimitri. What a pass.
Arizona, they've yet to hit a 3. Not a big three-point shooting team, just under 5 per game. But
we know Puello is very capable. And
sure.
For 5 years we've been saying, Puello, please shoot the ball more.
Yep. They could use it in this one. 0 for 6 so far. She'll take this one instead and swish. Puello chipping away. 6 points for her. Balanced attack from the Wildcats.
Again, Stanford playing without Cameron Brink, and the Brink effect is a big reason why this game is the way it is.
Yep, it's real. Help D coming over Erie Offen. A lot of ball out of bounds.
So what do you miss when you don't have Cameron Brink? Averages a double-double, the defensive rebounds, and then the free throw percentage in the country, 92%.
Talk about working on part of your game. The free throw shooting, phenomenal. A 62% free thrower starting last season. She has flipped that completely around.
Well, there's only one way to be great, and that is to work at every aspect of the game.
She's done that. Dimitri, a dribble, high archer, and then it drops through. 7 points, Stanford lead with 2 minutes left in this first half. Using the high screens again. Williams with a swish. Back at ya.
Faye's wearing like a winter coat.
I've been so impressed. Jump got an opening. Can't get that one to go. She hasn't missed much tonight. Just the first miss for Jump behind the arc. 3 of 4.
28 first quarter points by Stanford.
The team averaging 79 a game. Martinez inside.
You give her that angle, she will not miss it.
3-point Stanford lead. What a fake. And the finish. Chloe Clardy.
Put your shoes back on.
That surprised everybody. Freshman from Conway, Arkansas, 4-star recruit. Jordan Brand Classic All-American coming in. Playo. The defense we knew would be the primary focus for Arizona to create a lot of what they would do. And boy, has it ever. It's also stifled Stanford at times. Clock down to 5. Dimitri. Puts it up, raises the iron, no good. And Arizona won't try it. That will do it. What was an 8-point lead at one time has been cut to 5. It is Stanford up 30-25. See what they're able to do coming out this third quarter. Ashley mentioned it to Coach Barnes. This is a Stanford team that likes to come out and pounce in the third. We'll see if they've made the adjustments and can do it. Their largest lead so far has only been 8 in this one. Puello, high post, gets it.
They ran a beautiful set, and they didn't run the clock down. They went to a quick hitter right out of the gate.
They cut the lead once again to 3. They had it down in the first half just like that. And there's Puello, hand in the passing lane. Give her another steal as she continues to move up as the all-time steals.
One pass, elevate, bucket. Again, the steal by Puello. She plays the back door. She plays the denial just beautifully. Textbook.
Hand out there, exactly the right angle. She's got 8 points. And trying to work it inside.
And just took it right at Ariafen.
Gets the first free throw. The freshman from Chula Vista, California. La Jolla Country Day High School. She and Jada now teammates again. 1 for 2 from the line for Cunningham. What a task she has trying to match up with Ariafen and stay with her, and got maybe a piece of that one. If you let them play, the drive from Williams, no good, and it's out of bounds. It goes the other direction.
The biggest lead for Stanford was 8 at 17-9.
Yeah, quite some time ago. Clardy's back in. We've seen quite a bit of her in the first half, but a beautiful shot from Dimitri. Williams off the iron, rebound to Dimitri. And Clardy wants to push. Again, Arizona getting back.
Backdoor.
Yep, right there. Clardy read it, and Ariafen found her.
That was like point number 2 that Adia Barnes made to Ashley Adamson at halftime.
Puello, the task of trying to stay with jump. Rapolo's layup just short. Arizona going to push.
Again, nice job by Cunningham to challenge without fouling.
Yeah, she's been good. And a screen used by Williams, and she sticks it. And there's a takeaway. The defense creating this opportunity. Williams behind the back finds Puello. She gives it back, and they get it. Jada Williams, the McDonald's All-American, showing a little flashy behind the back pass as Rapolo's angle off on that one. It'll go the other way.
The steal here, and now it's 2-on-1. Williams goes, I'm going behind the back. Almost. And then you hit the little pull-up. The saving grace.
Puello. I have to say, it was probably the right pass to make, really, considering where the defender was. It was just a little bit off the mark.
But a really great job by Puello, because the catch is what's important, the possession of the ball. Now making the decision, what do you do with it?
Yeah, not forcing it up. Found the better shot. Puello guarded by jump. Blakely's so quick.
Yeah, she really is.
Transferred in from Middle Tennessee State. Martinez thought she was going to get an and one. She gets the bucket, though.
All that work was just a beautiful bounce pass.
Arizona has brought a different look here tonight with the shot clock winding down. Dimitri asking for it. Got the shot off. And Ariafen keeps it going.
When you can make the magic happen. And, you know, she was honest about not having the same tools as they had that year when they went on that magical run. But she knows they can make some noise and do something special. And I'll tell you what, guys, they're on the verge of doing something special right now.
Yep, they certainly are. They're still above 500 overall. Went to the second round of the NCAA tournament last year. But a lot of new faces, a lot of youth on this team.
5 losses by 9 points.
Yeah.
The toughest conference in the country.
Bay with the help D and a whistle and a foul. Foul on Clardy is her second. And to the line is Jada Williams. Has some USA experience.
Played 48 minutes last Sunday in the triple overtime win over Washington.
A lot of minutes. Gets the second. All tied up once again. Triple overtime. Confidence builder. Last weekend with the 2 wins.
Great pass.
Area off and great positioning as well in the finish. Yeah, with a defense like Arizona's, you wouldn't think they could take it. And there's a takeaway by Stanford. Iriafen lays it up. Back-to-back buckets for Kiki Iriafen. Family of athletes. Two-time Gatorade Player of the Year in Arkansas. That three no good. Another board for Iriafen.
And the crowd starting to work on getting their team fired up.
Yeah, they've been holding their breath a little bit, I think. Almost a miscue there. But jump around. Oh, Dimitri, put it back. Back and forth. And Stanford saying, let's go, let's push. Blakely on the polo.
What a pass.
And what a finish.
Definition, pinpoint. Great help by Iriafen.
Shot clock down to 5. Pueyo. Little fader. Round and out. Dimitri with another rebound and a chance to extend the lead even more for Stanford. Williams all over LaPolo.
Just all over her.
Following every crossover. Oh, pretty. Iriafen in the high post.
Can you feel it coming?
It's a 10-0 Stanford Cardinal wave.
16 points, 14 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal for Kiki Iriafen. Oh, nice shot by Cunningham, coming right back.
Brea Cunningham, she faced right up, tried to draw a little contact. It gets the shot to go. Cunningham now with 7, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. There have been, like you mentioned, so many close games, a lot of overtime games. The tournament coming up in Las Vegas at the MGM is going to be a blast. We encourage everybody to get some tickets and get there.
And last night, UCLA with a big win over Utah.
Yeah. Yep, big statement for them.
Played 4 games without Lauren Betts, and boy, when she's on the floor, they are dynamic.
Yeah, they certainly are. A much different team. Shot from the polo short. And Martinez trying to push. Polo getting back though, and they'll say off of Martinez. Good D from LaPolo.
The smile from LaPolo would have been a huge basket if it was that and an and one.
Let's bring Ashley back in. Ashley, what'd you find out in the last huddle?
Yeah, Tara Vanderveer just telling her team in that last timeout, don't force anything. We don't need to force anything here. But she said about 3 or 4 times before they took the floor, she said, run on them. We need to run on them. And I think, you wonder how much fatigue will start to enter the equation for Arizona. We talked about how short their bench is coming off that triple overtime game last week. And Mary and Christy, you guys know this. It's hard. And Nadia talked about this. It's really hard to do a lot in practice and improve when you don't have the bodies to actually go for it. So we'll see, but they want this thing to be picked up, Tara.
Yeah, great point. And I think Adia Barnes and her staff, they've done a nice job with their rotation. They've been trying to keep the fresh legs out there as best they can.
Brooke Dimitri is having a game. And it's not from 3. It's from everywhere else.
Exactly.
She is making plays left and right. We were here when she set her career high against Gonzaga. She's playing a better game tonight.
Yep. Cardinal working inside to Iriafen adds to her totals. She has 14. Or 12, excuse me. She's got 12 and a 9-point lead for Stanford. Oh, I'm looking at Dimitri. My bad. Iriafen, 18 points. I'm shorting her some points there. Double-double, 18 points, 14 rebounds for Kiki Iriafen. Trying the backdoor cut. Somehow Clardy gets it into her hands. Give her another assist to Iriafen. She's quite the scorer out of high school. The freshman from Conway, Arkansas. Over 2,500 career points in her high school career. Martinez trying to create. And the and one.
Boy, that was a beautiful just kiss off the backboard.
Well, she's been working hard. It's not been easy. It's going to go against Dimitri.
Puts it on the floor. Crossover. Just goes under the arm of Dimitri. That is a big-time move.
Started every single game a season ago. Has been a little undersized, but wow, she plays so much bigger. Gets a 3-point play.
Arizona is not going away.
Nope. Jump way outside. So close, and they'll say it's going to stay here. Erie off and again, crashing the O boards.
Kiki does without the ball, as the ball is going into the air to just get her team second opportunities.
Yeah,
it helps you win ball games.
It sure does. Just that instinct and that extra effort. Drive left, help D coming over. It's Skylar Jones getting fouled. So foul, yep, on Clardy. That's her fourth, so she'll take a seat. Skylar Jones gets the first, the freshman from Chicago.
And these free throws give the Arizona Wildcats an opportunity to rest.
Yeah, good point.
Well, you watch these Wildcats, you don't want to face them in the Pac-12 tournament.
Nope.
They are dangerous.
They came in fairly loose, feeling good and working hard as Hannah Jump keeps curling and sticks it. Cuello with the curl.
Oh, what a beautiful play.
Wow.
She's so unselfish, right?
Yep. Just beautiful. Perfectly how you practice it and draw it up. Saw the double team, immediately dished it down. When we asked her which one was the one that was most important, she said that first one. You know, this was a program that wasn't in the winning column. They weren't national rankings, and so when they won that first conference championship, it meant something. Katie, her first signed recruit and a graduate, went on to play in the Olympics as well. To have her
Poland on staff.
Yeah.
A lot of wins on that bench.
Oh, they sure are. Free throws starting to pay off for the Cardinal. They extend the lead back out. Arizona's only been to the line 9 times tonight. Compared to 16 for the Cardinal. Cuello using the curl. Signature shot, but that one won't go.
The largest lead has been 10. That's all.
It's been so close.
Brooke Dimitri.
You know, she's had some big games off the bench, but she starts in her second start of her career tonight, and she's having a big one here.
She sure is.
15 points for Dimitri. And only 1 3. She's primarily, you think of her as such a big 3-point threat. There's a drive by Martinez, and she gets fouled.
Coming into tonight, it was 29. She's clocking 31, so you saw that shot of her a little out of breath. That might be why.
Yep. Came in, McDonald's All-American. She's from Foot Hill Ranch, California. And free throws for Martinez. Gets them both. She's got 17 and 8 boards. Esmery Martinez, 5th-year senior, and now a takeaway by Williams. Cuello running, tough pass to handle, and she'll bring it back out. No hesitation, swish. Jada Williams with the bucket.
She plays with so much confidence.
She really does. She does not hesitate.
8 second-half points. Martinez, 11 second-half points, but Martinez just got rocked in her left hip. She's trying to work it out.
Really often as Cunningham from behind, and that's going to do it, I believe, for Cunningham. What a game. I've been impressed with her play tonight, but she is going to foul out of this one.
Just 7 points, but boy, she battled every minute she was on the floor. But how big are these free throws?
These matter.
We've talked all year about the improvement at the free throw line by Cameron Brink, but for Iriapan a year ago, 65%. This year, she's at 78%. That's a big improvement.
Sure is. Misses the second. With just under 3 minutes left in the game. It's a 5-point Stanford lead. Arizona had some chances to take the lead earlier this half and just could not quite get there. Williams, banker. Oh my goodness.
Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. It's a 2-point game.
Another 3 for Williams. And that one off the backboard. And a steal. Outrunning. Blakely lays it up good. We are tied up once again. And a foul on Lopolo. Jada Williams is slow to get up. Some hard contact.
One more time, Lopolo. You can see the bench for Arizona.
Yep.
But how about Williams staying in the game?
Yep, she stays in. Shakes it off, had a little water. Keep going.
Rub some dirt in it.
So yeah, just a personal on Lopolo. And another chance for Arizona to take their first lead, and they do. 2-point lead for Arizona, the first of the ball game.
Williams, 17 points.
Arizona on a 12-1 run.
13 second half points by Williams.
You said the confidence. Wow, Mary, it has been building. You can see it. Freshman out of Kansas City, and now a takeaway by Martinez. Oh, and they're going to call a turnover instead. Stanford needs to stop this run.
Mismatch.
Trying to get it, couldn't get it. Polo, almost a turnover there. Uriopin, right at bay, banks it up good. Much needed bucket, and we're tied up again.
In Kiki we trust.
That's a good option to go to, no doubt about it. Uriopin with 21 points.
Crowd rises.
Under a minute left. Playo up high. They're switching on her. Bay, nobody on her in the high post. A handoff to Williams. She'll take the three. Another banker! Wow! And a 3-point lead for Arizona. No threes for Arizona in the first half. Now they have 4 in the second. And the pressure continues.
15-3 run in the past 3 minutes and 6 seconds.
What effort. Uriopin tries to bank it, can't get it. Williams tracks it down. And they have to. Thought they were going to foul. Instead, a timeout called by Arizona. Tia Barnes just wanted to settle her team down. Stanford, you have your last home game on Sunday, and then they have to hit the road. Oregon State and Oregon, not going to be an easy road trip to finish out the regular season. And Stanford got to commit the personal. It's Jada Williams to the free throw line. She's their best free thrower at 85% coming in. Gets the first. 2-possession game. Gets them both. 16.9 left. You would have thought at times that's where Stanford really continues to pounce, but they kept their composure. Dimitri, she's been good. Can't get that one. Batted around. Arizona, they come down with it. And they got a foul, and they do. It's going to go against Brooke Dimitri.
Hit Bay saying, let's huddle up. Let's talk about this. How about who's doing the talking in there? Martinez, Bay.
Big smile on the face of Jada Williams, freshman.
All you have to do is go to a practice of Arizona and just be around Jada Williams and really understand just her leadership, her energy.
Gets the first. Still a 2-possession game, but we're talking threes here. It's a 6-point lead. Misses the second. Ball batted around. It's going to stay, I think, with Arizona. It's going to stay with Arizona. But they faced a ranked Ole Miss team. They had a loss at UNLV. They faced ranked Texas, ranked Gonzaga. They have had quite the season, and that will do it. Huge road win for Arizona. Oh, not yet. 0.9 remaining. Really incredible. Puello misses the first. There's some Arizona fans in the stands, and they are loving it.
they still believe they can make a run at the NCAA tournament if things fall right for them, and this will go a long way helping it.
Mary, coming into this one, there are 42 RPI, and this conference has 8 teams in the top 45 RPI. They're one of them, and they now get the victory on the road. They will go to Cal on Sunday.